This next episode has extended soundscapes that are quieter than soundscapes I usually include. While I do enjoy a quiet soundscape as it can help you focus and listen carefully, this might not be for everyone. As always, you can reach me at rob@songbirding.com with feedback if this was too quiet or any other feedback you might have. It's mid-June of 2022, almost a year since I first started recording in this part of the Bruce Peninsula National Park. I'm back at the old hunt camp on a quiet evening, retrieving bioacoustic recorders and listening carefully at the last songs of the day. Those last songs of the day are amongst the softest and quietest one might hear, almost as if the birds are themselves softly lulling those around them into sleep. My name is Rob, and this is Songbirding. So it's now June 2022, getting close to the solstice again, and I'm back in the evening here to retrieve the recorders I've left here. Got this lovely thrush singing. It's the Swainson's thrush once again. So I'm in the section that I'm now referring to as the old campsite. Talked to a park warden and found out that this unusually rectangular shaped section of the park that is cleared, which I couldn't figure out what it was, used to be an old camp. And the trail I'm using now was once a road to get into there. It was a camp with cottages, well, cabins, is a better term for it. We've got a magnolia warbler here again. So it's definitely yellow-rumped and American redstart here. trying to listen. I think there might be a magnolia warbler in this mix too. Well, I'm not hearing it anymore if it was there. It's a distant black-throated green warbler as well. When I came in, I was also hearing the most aggressive chipping sparrow I've ever heard. Enough to make me pull out the Merlin app in case it vocalized again. But I have been tricked by chipping sparrows here before, so... Oh, a whip sound of some kind. Wonder if that's the Swainsons. That whip getting closer to me. Once again, it's incredibly quiet here. It's the night with no wind. Some distant waves. I do hear a few people at a nearby cottage, but you know what? It's actually not that nearby. It's probably a mile away. Closest cottage to this spot must be about a mile away. I think I just heard a super distant pileated woodpecker drum. In any case, in this location, I have recorders that are on a morning schedule, assuming that they worked and didn't have any issues. I'm going to see if I can retrieve those. See what we get from them. In a moment, I'm going to set down this recorder though, so we get a little bit of soundscape while I go hunting for these hidden recorders that hopefully I find okay and don't lose them or something. So, funny story, I keep all my ARU locations of NAP, GPS coordinates and all that. And it looks like I forgot to update this one when I moved it from one location to another. So I had the same recording unit listed as being in two places at once. Thankfully this second place is nearby, and now I do remember that I moved it when I last came here. So, got a little short walk here amongst the red starts. Swainson's thrush. Alright, I'm going to set this down again. Get another listen to the Swainson's thrush a bit. Okay. So that one's retrieved. Alright, so now I have unit number 003 with me. Audio Moth. I'm going to see if I can review that, see how it goes. And I have a couple other spots labeled on my GPS app. It's telling me I may or may not have one or two recorders on the way out here. I'm just gonna have the good thing I have a lot of backup strategies with this. I also tie some flagging tape nearby so that I know roughly where my recorders are at, or whether there even is a recorder. Songbirding in the Quietude was recorded, engineered, narrated, and created by me, Rob Porter, with cover art and logo design by Lauren Hilton, and Creative Commons music from REW.